Welcome to today's video. My name is DB and we are explaining all about legendary gems and how we collect them, how many there are, and we're going to give a brief description of every single one. So let's run those intros. So to start with, let's talk about legendary gems. Legendary gems drop at the end of each rift, greater rift that is, and they keep dropping one at a time until you collect all 21. So here you have all the 21, then we're going to go through them individually one by one. First of all, you have the Gem of Ease, which can be inserted into weapons with sockets. Monster kills grant 500 experience, so it's level 0. When you hit 25, the level requirement of the item this gem is socketed into is set to 1. So if you're trying to level up a character, this is the perfect stone or gem that you want to use. Esoteric Alteration. Gain 10% non-physical damage reduction. When you hit that magic 25, while below 50% life, your resistances to cold, fire, lightning, poison and arcane are increased by 75%. Next we have Zay's Stone of Vengeance. So what this does, it can be inserted into jewelry. Damage you deal is increased by 4.32% for every 10 yards between you and the enemy hit. Maximum of 21% increase at 50 yards. Now obviously this is level 4, so the percentages change. But when you hit level 25, 20% chance on hit to stun the enemy for 1 second. Next we have Boon of the Hoarder. This can be inserted into jewelry as well. 25% chance on killing an enemy to cause an explosion of gold. When you hit 25, gain 30% increased movement for 2 seconds after picking up gold. So this is great for speed builds. Bane of the Powerful. Again, only into jewelry. Gain 20% increased damage for 42 seconds after killing an elite pack. This changes based on the rank. When you hit level 25, gain 15% increased damage versus elites and take 15% reduced damage from elites. So that's obviously very powerful itself. Then we move on to Bane of the Stricken. So again, into jewelry. Each attack you make against an enemy increases the damage it takes from your attacks by X%. When you hit level 25, gain 25% increased damage against bosses and Rift Guardians. Also very good when you're doing greater rifts. Now we've got Bane of the Trapped. Increased damage against enemies under the effects of controlling pairing effects by 15%. When you hit level 25, you gain an aura that reduces the movement speed of enemies within 15 yards by 30%. Now we move on to Ice Blink. Your cold skills now apply chill effects, and your chill effects now slow enemy movement by an additional X%. At level 25, enemies you chill have a 10% increased chance to be critically hit. Moving on to the Gogok of Swiftness. Again, inserted into jewelry. Gain swiftness for every attack, increasing your attack speed by 1% and dodge by X% for 4 seconds. This can be stacked up to 15 times. When you hit level 25, gain 1% cooldown reduction per stack of swiftness. Very nice. Moving on to the Gem of Infectious Toxin. Poison all enemies hit for 2000 weapon damage over 10 seconds. At level 25, all enemies you poison take 10% increased damage from all sources and deal 10% less damage. Invigorating Gemstone. Each hit done increases healing received by 1% for 5 seconds and stacks up to 10 times. When you hit level 25, you are immune from controlling pairing effects. Next is Mirenade Teardrop of the Starweaver. 15% chance on hit to smite a nearby enemy for X%. Weapon damage is holy and heal yourself for 3% of your maximum life. Smite a nearby enemy every 3 seconds when you hit that level 25. Pain Enhancer. Critical hits cause the enemy to bleed for X%. Weapon damage is a physical over 3 seconds. Level 25, gain Blood Frenzy, granting you 3% increased attack speed for each bleeding enemy within 20 yards. Molten Wild Best Gizzard. Regenerates X% of life per second after level 25. After not taking damage for all seconds, gain an absorb shield for 200% of your total life per second. Boyarsky's Chip. Add 16,000 thorns. At level 25, taunt the first enemy hit by your primary skill for 2 seconds. Mutilation Guard, gain 10% melee damage reduction. After 25, while below 50% life, you may move unhindered through enemies. Simplicity Strength, increase the damage of primary skills by 27%. Hits with primary abilities heal you for 4% of your maximum health when you hit that level 25. Taegurk, so gain X% increased damage for 1.5 seconds when you spend resource on an enchanneled skill. This effect stacks up to 10 times. At level 25, you gain 2% increased armor for every stack. Wreath of Lightning, 15% chance on hit to gain a Wreath of Lightning, dealing X% weapon damage as lightning every second to nearby enemies for 3 seconds. When you hit that magic 25, while under the effect of Wreath Lightning, gain 25% increased movement speed. Enforcer, increase the damage of your pets by X%. When you hit that magic 25, your pets take 90% less damage. Moratorium, 35% of all damage taken is staggered and dealt to you over X seconds. When you hit that magic level 25, 20% chance on kill to clear all staggered damage. So there you have it, ladies and gents. That is all of the gems done. I hope you found this video informative. Please hit a like and subscribe. Hit a comment on what other features or videos that you'd like to see, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks very much, guys. Speak to you again soon.